It rains 300 days a year here. Yet nothing drowns. It grows, it waits, it speaks. This is the island Ghibli turned into myth. You won't find her name on your bucket list. She doesn't call out with grandeur, but she waits like an ancient breath held between rainfall and silence. This is Yakushima. It rains here almost every day, not as punishment, but as blessing. A baptism that's lasted for millennia. The roots drink, the moss thickens. Time moves slowly here, or maybe not at all. Boulders wear velvet green coats. Even silence has weight in this forest. So heavy, it hushes your breath until even your thoughts sound too loud. Some say the forest here doesn't just live, it watches. And those who stray too far, those who forget to bow before silence, often find the path gone. Yakushima Island in southern Japan's Kagoshima Prefecture is home to some of the oldest living trees on Earth. The Yakusugi cedar grows slow and dense, sculpted by constant rain and time itself. They rise, not like trees, but like time itself, rooted in the earth's memory. Branches stretch, not toward the sky, but toward something older. The breath between rainstorms. No two trunks grow the same. Some twist like myths, others lean, as if tired from holding centuries. These are not forests you simply visit. They are sanctuaries, grown from patience, guarded by silence. The rain never truly leaves Yakushima, fed by warm ocean currents and rising peaks. This island births its own weather, a symphony of mist and downpour that plays almost every day. In 1993, the world took notice. Yakushima was crowned Japan's first UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site, a title not for fame, but for the way its silence speaks of things ancient and untouched. Some places here drink over 10,000 millimeters of rain a year, more than any forest should survive. Yet this one thrives. At the island's moss-veiled heart stands Jomon Sugi, a cedar named after the Jomon era, when humans still carved with stone. She towers nearly 25 meters high, weathered by time, but undefeated by it. Some say she's 2,000 years old. Others whisper 7,000. Either way, she remembers a world we've forgotten. Beneath the towering giants, a quieter kingdom thrives. Fungi rise like ancient scrolls, decoding secrets whispered in damp soil. They do not bloom, they emerge, feeding on decay, birthing renewal. The forest speaks through them too, if you listen close enough. Yakushima's ethereal forest was the muse behind Hayao Miyazaki's Princess Mononoke. The kodama, the sacred trees, the hush of old wood, all born from Shiratani Unsuikyo ravine. And perhaps something of that wonder still lingers here, just beyond the veil of fog. waiting for hearts that still pause to listen. Each spring, the azaleas awaken like whispers of color, soft flames of pink and crimson, woven through the mist. Even the wild hills blush when Yakushima begins to bloom, and they cling to cliffs, kissed by cloud and wind. Monkeys and deer walk the same paths monks once did, and rivers speak more often than people. You don't just visit Yakushima, you enter her presence. Here, the Yakushima macaque and Yaku deer have learned the rhythm of mist and moss, both shaped by centuries of damp silence, and with more than 1,900 plant species. Every corner is a green fingerprint of something rare. There are over 600 species of moss here, and each one clings not out of need, but devotion. They call it Senpiro Falls, a ribbon of white thunder carved into ancient granite. She falls not just with water, but with memory. 60 meters of descent through rock that's older than myth. The cliffs here once bore lava. Now they carry rain, and the forest watches in silence as the river forgets the mountain, one drop at a time. You can reach Yakushima by ferry or flight from Kagoshima. Come between April and June or early autumn. Bring rain gear, not just in case, but as necessity. Respect the forest. Trails vanish after a storm. Phone signals fade. It's not a destination. It's a test. A quiet one. Here, even the sunlight has rituals, falling through the leaves like blessings. A rare phenomenon called Komorebi, light woven into shadow. Yakushima doesn't ask to be seen. She waits to be remembered. You don't take photos here. You take silence. In the end, it's not the trees or waterfalls you recall. It's the breath of the forest, and how, for a moment, you learn to breathe with it.